Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. You're starting off again with me in the bathroom with the baby, getting ready for the day. We're gonna do a little bit of shopping today, and so gonna go ahead and get ready really quick. Me and my sister's absolute favorite store in the entire world, James Avery. All the jewelry I wear is basically from James Avery, pretty much. And my sisters too. All the girls in my family pretty much love us a good James Avery piece. But anyway, they are having buy two charms, get a bracelet or a necklace free sale. And so, yeah, me and my mom and my sisters always take advantage of that pretty much every year. They do it every year, but you never know when it's going to be. Sometimes it's in June, sometimes it's in July. But yeah, they never tell you exactly when it's going to be, so you just kind of got to be ready. But yeah, then they run the sale for about 2 or 3 weeks. So the sale is almost over. So me and my sister were like, okay, well, we just need to hurry up and get it done today. Baby girl already has a bracelet. That was a baby bracelet we bought for her. She's too small for it now, but she'll be wearing it soon. So she'll be initiated into the club. And then I might get her a charm today just for when she's a little older. I don't know. I might not. I might wait. As you can tell, I'm just really excited that I have a girl to share this love for jewelry with. I might wait. I might be forcing. She's literally not even 2 months old yet. So I need chill. But yeah, so I'm just going to do the bare minimum to get ready so we can run in and out and I don't look homeless. This has actually been crazy week because not only was it my dad's birthday, which was so fun. He had a fancy dinner on the lake, and then the next day him and my other siblings went out on a boat. Obviously we weren't able to go because of our 3 littles. That just would have been a bad situation. Them on a boat gives me anxiety. But I think they had a lot of fun. The rest of my family going on the boat. And then the dinner, the ambiance was so nice. It was such a fancy restaurant. I'll just insert some clips here because it was so cute. So yeah. And then it was my little cousin's birthday. She was turning 11. And so she really wanted to have a movie night. And then the movie night also kind of turned into a photo shoot for baby girl for her 1 month. And then hubby and I's anniversary is next week. So yeah, we're super excited. We got a babysitter for the boys and we're going to go to dinner. I'll definitely vlog that because we're going to go get some Korean barbecue, which is one of my favorites. I always go back and forth if Korean or Indian is my favorite food. But I also really love Mediterranean food. So those 3 are definitely the top, but they kind of maybe interchange. I can definitely hear the boys pouring out all their toys. Did I just clean the living room? Mama. But yeah, I still have about an hour till I go get my sister and we go take advantage of the sale. I'm probably going to read some more Sword of Kaigen by Emma Wong. I've been reading that book for the past week, y'all. And when I tell you, I am mad at myself that it has sat on my TBR as long as it did because it's just so good. It's one of those books you don't just read and then move on. You don't just read and then forget. It is so good. I highly recommend. And it really gives me like Avatar Last Airbender vibes. I mean, a lot less childish than Avatar Last Airbender, but that is one of my favorite childhood shows ever. I love that show. And so I'm getting really nostalgic in that way reading the book about the different benders. And oh my gosh, y'all, I'm getting tongue-tied. Like, I can't even talk about it. It's just so good. So I'm going to go sit down and read that. I'm 60% in, and it's a thick book. It's like 600 something pages, but I'm 60% of the way in. So I'm going to go sit down and read some more of that now. As you can see, your girl's a frequent customer. This one is one I just started, so I'm going to have 3 charms on this one, but hoping to fill up some more. I'm going to go sit and read for maybe 30 minutes, and then we'll head out, and I'll bring you guys along. Alright, y'all. Just waiting for my sister to get her late butt out here because she's taking forever. And then we are all going to head to our favorite store, James Avery. And little mama, this is going to be her first time actually shopping in James Avery with us. So it's going to be great. Hey y'all, so I am back home and I'm actually about to start dinner in a second. But first I just wanted to show you what I ended up getting. So I ended up getting this charm holder necklace. And then the charm I got to go with it is this little God Gave Me You charm. It has a little heart on the back. And I just thought it was so cute because it reminded me of that Blake Shelton song, God Gave Me You. This makes me think of my wonderful family, who I'm so grateful for and very blessed to have. So heart, forever, charm holder, and then the little charm that reminds me of my family. So cute. I can't wait to put that on. So I'm about to start dinner and then I'm probably going to read some more. I just totally blanked on the name of the book. I'm going to read some more Sword of Kaigen and probably pump some milk for baby girl. So yeah, let's go do that. Hey y'all, so I just finished feeding everyone dinner. Well, except for little mama. She's ready to eat right now. And then my house, as you can see, has descended into total chaos because I've been a little more busy than usual today. So I just haven't gotten a chance to tidy up or deal with this situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and nurse her for a while and then clean up this disaster. And I will check back in with y'all in the morning and we'll do some more reading. Hey y'all, so it is the next day. I have been listening to some more Sword of Kaigen while I semi-tidy up. It's not perfect, but a lot better than it was yesterday. The boys are watching the Paw Patrol movie. So while they're distracted and doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and tackle this playroom. I have been listening to Sword of Kaigen, but the chapter I just got through was very like dense, heavy in that it's kind of like more world building. And so that was just kind of like a lot to listen to. And so I think before I continue on, I might want to maybe listen to something different while I'm cleaning the room just because I don't want to drop any important details with this one. This is a good book. However, when it gets a little too complicated, I need the physical words in front of me. It's harder for me to listen. So I'm just going to put on something light that maybe I have on my Libby app. I'll let you guys know what I ended up choosing. Yeah, let's get this room done. All right, y'all, that's probably as much as I can do for right now because little mama was starting to move all around. She's waking up. And then after I feed her, I'll probably need to use my pump for a little bit to make some bottles because tonight me and hubby are going to be going
for a little anniversary dinner. Our anniversary was a couple days ago, and it's our 5 years, so we want to, you know, at least go to dinner or something to celebrate. So we're gonna drop the kids off with my parents for a couple hours. I need to get ready because I look a hot mess. Look at that newborn stretch. Look at that newborn stretch. You're so pretty, girl. But just some quick thoughts on Sword of Kaigen. I actually was trying to read 7-Year Slip, and I'm sure it's a great book. I'm definitely going to read it because I already bought the audiobook and the book together. To me, that's a pricey little combo, so I'm definitely going to finish it. I'm not going to waste my money. But I don't know, just the immediate beginning, the first chapter didn't really grab me. As I read more and more, I don't even know if I'm that much of like a cute romance girl. I mean, I like a good romance from time to time, and they are nice palette cleansers. I don't know. I don't know if they just hit the same. I might be a fantasy person. My son just sneezed into his hand and then is rubbing everything all over his face. So I actually need to go. Okay, I will update y'all again later. Hey y'all, it is the next day. I actually just got back from my 6-week doctor appointment after having the baby, and I am good to go. I'm cleared for working out, which I'm super excited about. So be prepared for me to start my healthy eating, exercising journey, because I'm not gonna lie, I have not started any of that yet, but it's about to start. Our Wi-Fi is out at the moment, which is super fun. So the boys are currently coloring a box. It's a box. You're making it into an airplane? Beep, beep, beep. Remy, what color is that? No, what color's in your hand, silly? Since it is kind of semi-quiet right now, little mama's napping with her daddy, I'm gonna go ahead and read a little bit. I don't know if I want to continue on Sword of Kaigen because, like I said, that book is amazing. So I don't know if I want to continue on with Sword of Kaigen, as I was saying, or if I want to start the new Jessa Hastings book that I just discovered came out, which is called On Kindle Unlimited. I feel like she's just been dropping new releases between The Conditions of Will and this. I'm like, how is this woman writing so fast? This is called Time of Your Life, and it's on Kindle Unlimited. So I did download that, and I don't know if I want to start that or could just full send and finish Sword of Kaigen. I think I kind of want to start it. Maybe I'll just do a couple chapters. I don't know what I'm going to do, but anyway. Good morning, everyone. I think it's been 2 days since I filmed. This little girl is definitely about to grow. She's just wanted to eat continuously like the last 74 hours, 72 hours, whatever it is. So yeah, I was just miraculously able to pump a little bit because it's my sister's little birthday dinner tonight, and so I know I needed a bottle to be able to give her, just because I hate having to stop what I'm doing and then pull out my cover and like feed her. If I'm going anywhere, I just prefer to have a bottle, but I hardly go anywhere, so there's that. But anyway, we got a whole little bottle together for later, so that's good. Things have been very, very crazy. I definitely forgot to tell y'all, we've been invaded by ants. So we're actually moving soon, and our pest control is like a year-long contract or whatever, and so we didn't want to renew it
because we're moving here soon. And so they had sprayed for the last time last month. And I guess we kind of took them a little bit for granted because with all the crumbs these kids leave all over our house, the ants soon found their way in. We've been trying to figure out non-toxic ways to get rid of them. It hasn't been easy. They're very persistent, and we've put out bait, but they keep going around the baits for the crumbs. So with that being said, I got a couple more last ditch effort items off of Amazon. I got some ant killer to spray around the outside of the house. And then I got some non-toxic, like natural remedy indoor spray to spray, you know, places the boys frequent. And then we also got some baits to like put behind the furniture and stuff. So hopefully, fingers crossed, so those things will be able to last us for our last little bit in this house. So I actually have been missing Sword of Kaigen. I keep thinking about it, but I've just been so wrapped up in the ants and the boys and this little girl cluster feeding. But today, I really need to get organized and start a list of everything we need to pack. So I need to make a packing list. I need to tidy up because this house, as always, looks like a bomb hit it. And I need to get ready for my sister's little shindig because I think it's going to be like a cute craft night, which I'll definitely take you guys along for because it's going to be so adorable. I'll probably also try to get enough milk for a second bottle just because I don't know how long it's going to be, so it might be good to have 2 bottles ready. But anyway, while I do all of those things, I'm going to listen to hopefully the rest of Sword of Kaigen. I'm going to get as far as I can. I left off on 80% and oh my god, it's just chef's kiss. It's chef's kiss. I have to finish that book either today or tomorrow because I can't keep dragging this on. But I'm going to do my best because, I mean, don't get me wrong. It is a thick book. It makes sense that it's taking me this long to finish just because I think it's like 650 pages. So, but it's definitely worth it. I highly recommend. I'm actually mad it's taking me this long to get to it. But anyways, I'm about to wrap this little girl to me and then let's get ready and start cleaning up. All right, I'm gonna go do my face and hair. I'm actually probably not gonna get dressed yet because I'm waiting for some laundry to finish drying. So I'm just gonna do my face. Hey y'all, it is actually, gosh, a couple days later. I didn't remember to film any of my sister's birthday because I was having too much fun. Excuse my kids in the background. Should have brought my mic. But anyways, yeah, it just ended up being way too much fun. We ended up painting like canvas bags, which I actually don't have any like canvas bags just to, like throw stuff in to go to the pool or anything like that. So it was actually very practical. So I'm really excited we did that. I will show you guys my finished product later because I think it came out okay. Well, for my level of artistic ability, which is not high at all. Besides that, I have so much to do today. And I stayed up way too late last night, which made me sleep way too late this morning. Firstly, I need to get our lawn taken care of because our HOA, of course, does not care at all that I am just newly postpartum and that my husband has a ruptured Achilles. They are mad that our weeds have gotten a little bit out of control. And they are a little bit out of control. But again, we've had a lot going on, so our lawn looks crazy. And then secondly, we are almost out completely of all our groceries. I definitely need to do grocery curbside. And then I also need to go to Costco because some stuff is just easier and turns out being less expensive if you just get it at Costco because it lasts longer and you get more bang for your buck. So I definitely need to go to Costco. Sorry, y'all. My sister called me and we just started yapping. What was I saying originally? Yes, I need groceries. I need Costco. The lawn, I think I already said that. My sister-in-law is going to come stay with us for maybe a week or two. So I need to clean the house because, again, always a tornado. Oh, I need to get together a schedule because we've just been so off schedule, just kind of doing whatever for the last almost 2 months, which obviously we have a new baby. Husband is also recovering and healing. I was recovering and healing. So, I mean, it makes sense. I'm not going to get too down on myself for that, but these boys definitely, well, really all of us really need to get back on a schedule. Really want to start getting better about doing lessons with the boys throughout the day. I want to reset my life. I know it's freaking August, but it's time. Oh, I haven't even started in on getting back to my pre-partum weight. That's a whole another area I need to get organized. But enough about all the chaos that I am currently dealing with. I came on here because I need to talk to y'all about Sword of Kaigen. I'm so mad that I took so long to read that book because y'all are telling me I could have been in that world so much sooner. So 5 stars, because first of all, that's the first book I've ever read with like full action scenes that I'm just like eating up. I could visualize the fight. I'm holding my breath. I felt like it was a whole anime sequence. Like, second of all, the characters are so complex. I like a complex character. I don't want someone who's just perfect. I want someone flawed who is going to grow, is going to learn, and who kind of represents people in real life, because we're all flawed. Like, yeah, this is a great guy, this is a great person, but like at the end of the day, we're all flawed. I prefer to read more realistic characters, in my opinion. And we got that. There was so much character work. It was really good. I really want to read another book she's written. But I will say the ending was not my favorite, just because you could tell she was setting it up to maybe write more. So I read her like a little blog post she made, and she kind of goes into the fact that she's kind of like giving up that world. Like, I guess originally she was going to try to develop that world more, and you can tell there was going to be like spin-offs or side books, or she set the world up in that book like it was going to continue, and then she decided later on that it was just too much. Like, she wasn't going to do it justice, because apparently she came up with like a lot of the concepts when she was really young, like I think a teenager. It doesn't all fit together in a way that she would want to present it to the world. So I understand it, but it is sad because I just want to be back in that world. And I love the characters. So yeah, the ending was not my absolute favorite. I didn't feel like it gave a lot of closure. Yeah, so I gave it a 5 stars. But yeah, I'm definitely going to go read her other book on Kindle Unlimited. But I also want to read a little bit of Love Hypothesis today. I know what y'all are thinking. Is this girl holding a physical book in her hand? She always talking about how she loves her Kindle, her books, all the ebooks, blah, blah. Girl. So I went to go get the ebook, but this physical book was cheaper. And if it's one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the cheapest option. So I'm gonna just go ahead and read this today, because yes, even though I already wanted to read it, I moved it up because I know they're making a movie. And I want to read the book before I read the movie, before I watch the movie, because I want to tell everyone how the book was better and be that person, okay? I'm sorry. I know everyone loves this book. I've read 2 of her other books and I liked it, so a lot of people say this is the best one. So this year, I feel like I'm really honing in on my taste. I think I'm a fantasy girl. Not even a romantasy. I might just be fantasy-like. But yeah, y'all, I just had to come in here as soon as I could, because I finished Sword of Kaigen last night, and I just had to come in here and gab about it before I forgot all my thoughts. The way I, on a deep level, connected to Misaki. Like, her characters are so good. I will never forget these characters. But anyway, now I'm just talking just to talk. I will talk to you guys later tonight. Hey y'all, so I just got back from Costco a second ago. It's almost like 9 o'clock at night, and as you can see, I have quite a haul that I need to put away. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video now. The next few days might be very boring, just me doing lots and lots of chores, but I do want to definitely vlog myself reading Love Hypothesis. So yeah, then when I watch the movie, I can come back and see what my thoughts were on the book. I, as always, want to thank y'all for making it this far in the video. If you liked it, please go ahead and like and subscribe. As always, please feel free to leave comments down below with either suggested videos or what you thought if you've read Sword of Kaigen, or if you're excited to read Sword of Kaigen. And I will see you guys in my next video.